Hello everyone, welcome to episode 37. Okay. Oh, this warehouse also took a beating, but we are working on that. Okay, I think I'm gonna finish this road so that my villagers actually walk faster. This part, I'm not likely gonna be building much right here. We are going to finish upgrading some things, and then it's a little bit tempting to go for the harbor since there is so much juice to get from the ocean. But my village is definitely not sustainable by itself right now. So I should probably refrain. And we definitely need to finish the wall before, so that my people are actually safe. I could probably work a little bit on the wall for a bit at least. Okay. It's the same two people and being unhappy with the food. That's so weird. Yes, Salavan, I was playing together with my partner. We were doing a co-op, but he had other things that he needed to prioritize, so we are not streaming together right now. He might come back later, and we will continue on this save together, but right now he is not playing Aska at all. I'm gonna help with filleting, because we don't have a butcher there. I've said it this stream as well. Teehee. Let's spray the food all over the place, because that's how it works in reality. Oh, thank you, Salavan. Savalan. Sorry. Oh, there we go. You can pick up the rest. There. Done. How is food looking now? Okay. I think the problem has been stalled for now. You could have finished building my house. I built yours, guys. You could have just finished mine too. Rude. Alright, now I'm gonna do some indoor stuff. We are going to... We don't want a thatch bed. We don't want a weapons rack. Actually, yeah, there's a better one. We don't want an armor rack. No, a chieftain needs a proper bed, you know. A proper bed. Next to the window, perhaps, for that view, or here. Let's have it here. What are you doing inside of my home? Rude. Okay, let's see. We want sturdy weapons rack because, yeah, I need room for proper things. Why can't I? It's only 2 squares. Why can't I put it there? Can someone explain to me? Why can't I put it here? Hold E to rotate. But there I can. But there I can't. Okay. There's probably a very good reason. That's the weapons rack. I am going to have 1 food storage so I can have my sweet garlic. Okay, what else do I need to have in my little home? Like, what's the point? What's the difference between... Why does this give more comfort than this, but holds half as much food? And this... What? This holds half as much as this and gives more comfort. Oh, my head hurts. You know, when I say I wish people would hire me to do their math, why is it just 5 extra? Why are there so many food shelves? Why do we have a small item shelf and a small item storage? I guess because of looks. But why would you want this? Whatever. But they could have just been under each other. Like, instead of having so much scrolling. Like, the same category should just be under each other, in my opinion. Like, it could be this one, then this one, then these 2. God kväll, Alvaro. And this is what I've seen people ask about. Where can I build this training dummy? Hit this dummy repeatedly to increase your combat. And it's like no building requirements, so I assume this is not even in the game actually, since it doesn't say what resources it needs. Looks funny. Like, what, are we supposed to put it on the wall? No? Yeah, I don't know. Why would you even... yeah, whatever. Whatever. Alright. Bed. Yeet. I do want to have some kind of armor rack though, so I can have an extra set of armor. Sturdy armor rack holds 60 medium items. Can a place to store your armor. So I have never built these two. I have to see what is it with this last. Why can't they build something here? It's literally inside the grid. You can only build it here. Is it because of the roof? Yeah, I guess it's the roof. But if I then... Yeah, it doesn't matter. Okay, well, you can do it on this side though, so... Never mind, apparently you can't. Yeah, you can. Okay. I'm gonna build them just to compare them. And this can't even be built here. Why? Why? Yeah, come on, like... It's not that high. Why can't they build it closer to the wall? Right, let's try again. Okay, this one you can't build next to a wall. You can a little away from the wall. No clue why it's like this. Oh well. Okay. And how is this looking? This one still needs one large stone and one small stick. And I really need to repair this cart because it's literally gonna die if anything looks at it. One, two, three. How am I gonna repair it if it doesn't even show? Oh, future me's problem, I guess. Oh, what? No, that's not what I meant. There. Okay, and I need 2 nails. Okay, where do we have nails? Oh well, cool. There we go. Okay. How is food looking? Cooked food is going up. What about soup is going up? Meat stew is going still down, which makes sense. And pie makes sense too. Actually, let's switch this. one day ago. Yeah, it's fine. It's all good. All right, we are finishing that. Okay, cool. All right, let's not waste any more time. There we go. What's up? Whatever it is you can't find. You have all 4 tiers of food, so it's fine. It's all good. Gucci. Alright, and now needs everything I have a lot of, right? Check, check, check. Yup. I do the same, oops, here. Alright, I need to remove some trees, it looks like. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I am going to make my wall around the lake. Not everything in one go, obviously, because that will take a while. But while they are building, they don't really need me to look over their shoulder. They can build the things that are pinned. And I really need to make a trench next to this because, yeah, it's a little bit too shallow. Let's remove some trees again, because I definitely need more trees. Wood is definitely something I'm lacking in my settlement. Teehee. Like we all always are. Now it seems like I'm thinking it's kind of cold right now. Who would have thought? No worries. We have the fisherman hut over here. And the fisherman is fishing as we speak. Perfect timing to give him some fuel. Oh, we have survived 90 days. Oh, woo. Very nice. Okay, we are repairing now. Repairs. I think there was some more things to repair. There we go. Awesome. Oh, I could wait a little bit longer perhaps. And this flag is abundant. Good. Looking good. Hmm. Alright, I should be warm now. Yep, I'm warm. Off we go then. Let's do a little bit more of the wall while they are fixing those 5 buildings that I have pinned. After that, I'm gonna tell them to finish up the warehouse for the fishes, so that is done and dusted, and then we'll see how the wood situation is looking, and we're gonna do some upgrades to this base. We need to upgrade the bloomery so that we can upgrade the metal worker, and with metal worker carpenter, and etc, etc. See, like right now the wall is like, there's basically no wall. I could almost walk up here. No, we do not want your cool views on some website. Thank you, bye. Alright. We need to remove these trees as well so that we can make a trench. Oh, they're building really fast. Okay. That's not what I wanted. Oops. This tree is a little bit too close. There we go. Ah, my warehouse worker is picking things up. What a Chad. Okay. Those buildings are getting repaired real fast. I like that. Alright. How dare you, big tree, stand in my way? I am Aska. I have decided that this is my domain. Trees are not allowed. Teehee. There we go. We're gonna have to do some more of this probably from the opposite side because it's not steep enough, but for now it's good enough. I think it actually does stop the enemies and smokers at least. That's the most important, even if it doesn't look as amazing when it's not 5 meters tall. All right. I'm basically gonna stay here until I'm almost starved to death, and then I'm gonna run back. Seems like a good... or I'm starting to freeze. It's gonna be one of those two. Okie dokie. I think this is enough for now. Ooh, can barely see anything in all this snowness. Soon we're gonna go towards that side. Can barely see anything with all this snow. And they have almost finished repairing everything. Good. One little stone left to this farm. Anyone on their way? There is a stone right there. What an amazing, amazing work. So, when that's done, I am going to... What's suffering? What do you mean suffering? Oh, that makes sense for some reason. Let's see, constructions. Let's finish things inside my home. Improved bloomery is super important. Okay, Sherry, thank you for joining me. Good night. There we go. There we go. Everything has been repaired, and now we're just going to do some finishing touches on things that are useful, like the improved bloomery and things in my home. Oh, I found one more. Easy fix. There we go. Don't see any other ones. Good. The last plank is going now to the bloomery, so that's when we're gonna be able to do the improved metal worker, which will allow us to finally start learning things. Which reminds me, we could actually put some very interesting fella on working one of the rune stones just so that I get their shamanism up. But do I really care? Actually, healing hut is also shamanism. So if we have someone working the healing hut, then they will have shamanism quite fast, I guess. Inga, you are a farmer, right? Yeah, you are not gonna be doing that. What about you? Farmer as well. What is this? I need more people. Stat. Nom nom. There we go. We're out of raw meat again. How are we possibly out of raw meat? Are the hunters not doing their job? As we speak about you. I guess I did set smokers first since we're still getting invaded. And when the wall is done, I'm gonna remove smokers because they're not gonna be an issue anymore. And then we also want to make a roof there and there. We also want to have a smoker horn on each of them. Which means we actually have to make some smoker horns. And we definitely have enough smoker horns lying around. Oh, okay, that's a bit much. Oh, let's take the ones that are almost broken. And we need leather for that, right? If I remember correctly, we need rope and leather. Wow, we don't have much leather either. Sus. Very sus. There we go, 4. And of course it took the one in the inventory, not what I was having on me, of course. I'm going to place a smoker horn in these. Which reminds me, I have to double check. Yeah, the fire do have protection from snow and rain. Good. Let's see. We should probably start building smoker pens too. But we'll start with the towers. Get that done. Oh, another 3 wells that are going to be flying in the air. Amazing. Hashtag wants to build wells wherever I want. Thank you. Wee. Nah. Yes, no, maybe. Undecided, very. Alright. Let's do a little bit of the wall on this side as well. Let me take a look. I wanna go in a straight line. Yeah, should be straight like this. Should be straight, I guess. As straight as I possibly could make it. Oh, maybe I'm starting to drift a bit. Just gonna do this for a little bit so we have some progress while they are finishing building those 2 towers. Let's see. Should be good. Yeah, pretty good. What? It's only 1 day left of winter? Dude. How is it so fast? It goes so fast on default. It's already spring in a mo. All right. Alright, we're gonna have more houses over here. We need to have one more. We're gonna have to have like a archery range here somewhere, I guess. Do these actually get defense? No, of course not. Apparently this is not close enough. Probably same here, right? Now these got the defense. Oh, probably from this. Never mind. Yeah, so we need to build an archer range like here so that it goes enough. Oh, here we don't have. Oops. This needs to be prioritized, and this. But over there it looks like we have one. Okay, cool. Alright, let's start making a little bit room for when we are gonna build more housing. Since we need lots of space. And I haven't decided how many villagers I'm gonna have in this save yet, but I tend to go for 130 mark, around there. So maybe I should try more this time just for fun and have a little bit more spread out with outposts, because I don't tend to do that as much. I tend to have like 1 or 2 outposts. That's it. But I should probably try some, like, make it a bit harder on myself. It's not that hard to manage 130 villagers. So maybe if I could try 200 and see how that works. Could be a nice new challenge. Right, let's see. Did I destroy this ramp too much? No, it looks okay. Cool. My character is getting wee cold, so we're gonna go and get warm somewhere. Why is this not on? No matter. The day of a chieftain. So much for getting warm. What about in here? Oh, my bed is done. Very nice. I'm gonna take a nap. And now you can actually sleep on top of the bed. Amazing. And not under the bed. Teehee. And you sleep with open eyes, of course, because yeah, you gotta have an eye open, right? Right, we got our super buff. We're quite warm as well. Nyum. There we go. Refill some water. Just getting rid of the worst hill, because we can still use villagers for the rest, but at least I can get the worst down. I can use an archery range to flatten down the ground better in a bigger bigger area in one go. This is just for that fast removing the too steep problem. Ooh, survived 91 days now. Wow, amazing. All right. And if we try to get 200 villagers, I would have to have outposts with at least 20, well, 15 maybe, to make sure we spread it out a little bit for performance reasons. I tend to have majority of my people in Maine, but that can be a little bit laggy at times. So yeah, let's see what we can do about that. I do not have the best PC, but I do have a quite okay PC. Oh, that went fast. Whee! There we go. All right. Getting there. So much space. Nice. Oh, it's the warehouse worker. Okay, let's put down the archery ranges and make sure everything is nice and smooth. Actually looks pretty smooth. Just a little bit here. All right. Okay, looks good. Now let's do it a little bit closer. Looks actually pretty decent. And I was doing it quite fast, not even caring much about if it was even or not. Here it's a little bit uneven. The two towers are almost done. Well, actually it's one tower that is still being done. Yeah. The weather is like a woman on her period. Snowstorm 1 minute, nice, and yeah, nothing the next minute. And I can say that because I am a woman. So I would know. Oh, really nice weather suddenly. I think I'm almost... Oh, I have another. We're getting freezing cold, so we need to soon get back to some heat. I think I actually can finish this before, since it's going so fast. There we go. Looking good. Right, let's go and get warm. Winter ends in 21 minutes. Wow. Food. Cooked fish meat is okay, stable. Meat soup is slowly going down. Stew is slowly going up. And warrior pie is slowly going down, which it should, because we're not making any. But it's a little bit odd that 3 cooking houses can't keep up with the meat soup consumption, while 1 cooking house can with meat stew. Considering we make much more soup than stew in 1 batch. So that is a little bit odd. Do I have a lot of people on tier 2? Let's see. Tier. We have some tier 1. I have summoning new people, so that makes sense. Quite a lot actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 3, 4, 5, 25 only. Okay, that's half my village. 25 tier 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tier 3. But they eat at the tavern, so they don't really pick anymore. So I'm a little bit confused here. And 4 tier 4 only. Good. It's the cooks. I'm going to place the pin this and place. Didn't I place already? Oh, oops. There. Do you already have one? Oh, you have a horn. Okay, cool. Cool. And that is done good. Gonna check on the other side. There we go. Now both entrances are being worked on. Mm. I mean, the farms are not being protected. This one could have been built there instead. Yeah, that's not so good. The long houses are too big. What are we gonna do? We can't move this barrack closer because the longhouse is in the way. Alternatively, if I remove my proud chieftain's house again and place one here instead. Hard, very hard. Then I need to do something about this place. So much puzzles. If we're gonna think a bit long term here, it would probably be good if I move this barrack closer, rather to this spot, so that the tavern is also protected, and this longhouse that currently is right outside. If I do that, then I have to move my proud chieftain's house somewhere else again. Or, wait, if I move this just behind, so it's here, I'm gonna try. I have resources. Let's build one here. And see if the range is enough for the tavern. Now, hopefully I don't have to rebuild my chieftain's house again. It's not that much fun rebuilding it. Alright, my workers can deal with this. And how are we looking with beds inside here? Still nothing is built, I think. Yeah, one bed was built. Okay, cool. So we can summon one more person. I'll do that since I have food and I need builders. Don't remember if I placed some already in it or not. Let's see what options we will have now. Da-da-da-da-da-da. I mean, meh. Nothing I really want. So either steadfast or mighty. I guess steadfast wins. And we can... Oh, I have to defeat Stone Jotun to upgrade it. Okay, cool. We are gonna do that, not this time, but soonish. Oh, it already shows. No, it's not enough, is it? Well, it's not gonna show that until I have someone working there. But this is enough for... Oh, look. Someone is asking for a beating. Since the Jotun... Eye of Odin is... There's likely gonna go there. Likely. Oh, the alarm has been called. Hi! Teehee. Ugh, Bowman. Nope, I don't wanna play. Nope, I don't like you guys. I really don't like you. You and your bows. Bye. There we go. Wave 1 is done and dusted. This warehouse is complete. Let's actually... maybe not. No, this guy or girl is on it. Beautiful. I love to see this. Astrid, 10 out of 10, would summon again. Ooh, rude. Well, they're not standing on salute anymore, at least, because that was pretty funny. Oh, my head broke. Well, my cap. Need to get a new one. Are they coming? They will be here soon. Ah, you're so amazing. Alright, where is the last wave? Let's go! Oh, there we go! Ah, you're utilizing the horn, I'm so happy. Teehee. Any more? No. Good. Teehee. Easy. Do we have space for this here? I guess not, because of that road thing again. Let's try again. Oh, look, now it works. Huh. Weird how that works. Okay. A little bit more like this. Yeah, looks good. There we go. What's up? Could not find blah blah blah, a lot of blah blah. Okay, cool. I do need one warehouse worker who will actually fetch these weapons if they drop somewhere on the floor. Who should I pick to do that though? Someone who doesn't work as much. These two are always quite busy. Wood guy is out of the question, but maybe carpentry guy could do it, because carpentry guy doesn't have that much to do anyway. We need 4 sticks, 1 long stick. And some rope. All right. Okay, so now yes, whatever, just want anything that is outside. Now when our stone cutter has been so good at dismembering everything, would be nice if we could bring back those items if they are somewhere on the ground. And we wanted someone to work here. So who are we gonna set? Wilhelma is a gatherer. Halfdan is not healer. You were a blossom tender, so you're definitely not. And also green thumb. With blossom tender was what? Yeah, farmer just during spring. Okay. Okay. And we have Ivar. Ivar, do tell, what are you good at? Wood and stone harvesting. The only thing I don't need. Improve my spiritual practice in the light of day. Springtime. So useless. Let's see. Housing. I'm gonna set you to work here, Ivar. You work on that skill of yours. And winter ends in 3 minutes, so alright, what are we gonna have here? Well, it's no point putting anything in winter because winter ends in a mo. But we want berries. So let's start with that. And there we go. We'll start with that, and let's see, what did I plan for these champs? Oh, good. So we have beetroot and beets all over the place. Okay. How is fiber looking? Lots, we don't need that for a while. I guess we could... No, I'm gonna wait until winter ends so they don't plant it 1 minute before, because that's kind of silly. How much? We don't have much. No, we don't. Well. And how are our gatherers doing? You guys are probably red E. To take over the world. How many could we still hold? Wrong building. How many can we still? None. We don't have beds. Well, that have not stopped me before, to be honest. Oh, green thumb, yes. That we won't. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we survived another winter without any casualties this time. Pretty good. Oops. I did it again. All the juicy fish. No one thinks it's weird that I'm cutting it up on the floor. No one ever died from a little bit of bacteria. Yes? Teehee. Alright, you can pick up the rest. Alright, it is spring. We have survived and a new year has started. New year means new goals. This year, what are we gonna set as goals this year? We need to get the farms working. We need to get smokers, cheese making. Why don't we also kill Mr. Stonejotten? And since the villagers suck at it, I guess I'll have to solo it. Yay. Just have to get my melee skill a little bit higher before I attempt this.
And this concludes episode 37. Thank you for watching.